I was feeling a different energy. I don't know if you guys have done some cleansing or just something where you switched up your energy. I'm getting like a Uno reverse, actually. Is what I was getting. Earth, learning how to be human in this world but not of it. So yeah, again, with that cleansing, maybe you've taken a bath here, or like some kind of like salt crystal bath. I don't know what you did, but you have intentionally removed some negative thoughts from your auric field, I'm getting. Okay, strengthening of your Merkaba here. If you go out into nature, this will help you as well with this. This could even be like a New Year's resolution that you have decided to undertake, but it has more to do with your mind, like your mental space. It has to do with your thinking, and what you think is possible or not possible for you. Okay, it's kind of like wild card, like whatever you decide will be provided. Okay, what you decide I will provide, God is saying. Okay, so whatever you decide will be given to you. You just have to choose. So you have to make a choice here about certain things and be very decisive with your choosing, because you are a manifester here. You are a magician, and I'm seeing the magician card literally with one hand up, like you are the magician. So you have the ability to create any type of environment that you want. The most important thing is that you don't give in to old ways of thinking here. This has to do with like shifting out of one way of seeing the world. So this has to do with perspective. Okay, this is like your perspective is shifting. So maybe something that you thought was not possible, look at how it's possible instead. So look at the possibilities of things. You're starting to be more optimistic about life in general. Yes, the magician card is truly here. Do you see how she's holding that? Like, you have all the tools, you have all the abilities here, the skill sets. Okay, you're very gifted. Okay, it's just that maybe sometimes you get lost in the sauce. You get caught up with like day-to-day stuff, life, and so you forget that you're actually like this manifesting generator, I'm getting, or that you don't have to go anywhere. You don't physically have to move. You can just float through your experiences. You can stay still. I'm getting like, stay still, okay? And focus on what you want. Stay still. Don't try to overdo things. Don't try to take massive action, okay? There's a time for action and there's a time for stillness. Stillness is also a type of action, okay? So when you take action, it's not enough to just do the physical work. You have to be in a meditative state when you act, when you text, I'm getting, when you write, or when you send messages, or when you film, or work out, okay? So being in this meditative state will attract in your desired results faster, effectively, more efficiently. I'm seeing somebody that has like things coming to them, good things. So you'll be able to draw in these good things if you stay still. You have to stay still. The importance here is on your focus. If you think negative thoughts, sometimes I get freaked out because these messages like apply to me as well. Like if you think negative thoughts, you cannot expect desirable results. Like that's just obvious, So this could also be something here with the root chakra being off, or not feeling stable in your, maybe you just like took a flight. I'm getting that too. Maybe you just flew. Something here about movement and there's a bird flying. Oh my god. I'm hearing like lift off. Something here is going to like be uprooted. You may be moving, or like this could be like a move that you've been manifesting here or desiring here, okay? And it's important to balance out that root chakra. You cannot be too much in the higher realms. Oh my god, this applies to me. You have to learn how to enjoy being a human being. You have to learn how to accept material things too. I'm getting like material objects and gifts. That's something that applies to me as well. I don't know why this is so applicable to me. Yeah. And you need to be functioning as a human being. Like, you might be very powerful, and you might know that you are very powerful. When I say powerful, I mean creative, sharp. You have the ability to like create what you want, but you'll be able to do this better if you stay still, ground yourself, get out into nature, and embrace yourself fully. Wow. Yeah. Play. I'm getting like play. Like, have fun through your experiences. Like, you are the magician. Take the pressure off of yourself, though, because there should not be any pressure. Like, I'm just getting that there's this like feeling of heaviness, and it's just because you're not grounded enough or balanced out enough, and you may feel pressure to like do all these things or be I don't know what, like, there's just pressure here, okay? So you need to take the pressure off yourself. You're doing great, like, you're doing fine, okay? I promise. Like, don't see things as they are. See things as who you are. Which is interesting, because usually we walk around seeing things as we are, and the advice is to see things as they are. But no, the advice is flipped. That's why I was getting the Uno reverse. I was getting Uno reverse, like, in the beginning. Like, the advice is flipped. Like, see situations as you are, because you are multidimensional. Like, to me right now, this here is like spinning. Like, it's the Merkaba. So you have the ability to flip it and reverse it, right? Like, you have the ability to create what you want, and you know this, but sometimes you create chaos for yourself. There you go. Because if your root is off, or if you're not grounded enough, or too much in the higher realms, or the opposite, too much in your too much in your lower chakras, then there's an imbalance there, and so you start feeling off, and you start feeling like pressured to like perform. You're doing fine. Okay? You got the love. I'm telling you, Merkaba multidimensional here. So Hadarian energy, codependency, boundaries. You need to start having boundaries with yourself. You cannot be all people at once. You cannot be all things at once. What you can do is flow. You can be one person at a time, one way at a time. You can wear one hat at a time, okay? You're protected. You don't need to be overprotective of yourself as well, is what I'm getting. Like, some of you are so stoic in the way that you, I'm getting that word, stoic, in the way that you approach relationships, people, environments, in the way that you do things. I'm hearing even in the way that you respond to things, respond to life. Like, it's just a lot of rigidity. So try not to be as rigid, and learn to have fun, learn to play, learn to flow. Embrace lightness, like, you got it. You already are all of these things, and you have the ability to create what you want. So have fun. It's kind of like God has given you everything, and you may say that you're grateful, but a true expression of gratitude would be play. Like, a true expression of gratitude would be joy, enjoying what you have, right? Yeah, cool. Do you guys enjoy my readings? Do you guys like it? Do you guys like it? Do you like my readings? Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Share it with all of your friends. All of them. Cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. Literally, this is you surrendering to the flow. You have understood here that you are going through a transformation, or you need a transformation. You need to relax. Take your foot off the gas, okay? This next chapter of your life, this next chapter of your life is going to require authenticity. You're going to have to speak your needs. You're going to have to be vulnerable with yourself, with others. You're going to have to be real. You're going to have to be real, okay? Because there's no going back. It's like you've hit the precipice of your current level of evolvement, yes. Okay. I just have to double check, you know. You've like hit the precipice of your current level of evolution, and so in order to level up, you need to be more accepting of your needs and share them. Share what you need with people, okay? So that's coming through. You may also be like seeing the reflection of yourself in others, or meeting someone who reflects you. I'm getting the divine masculine and the divine feminine here. So like these qualities may be, hold on. Okay, thank you. These qualities may be exhibited within yourself and or another. Keep in mind we have both divine masculine and feminine within us as well, so honor both. I'm getting like balancing yourself out here is important and necessary. Again, balancing out the higher and lower chakras, okay? Balancing out the left and right sides, the masculine and feminine sides, okay? It's imperative for you, because you are going to be, because you have been journeying here to ultimate success. I'm getting like literally you have been living as your higher self. You have been doing it. So this message is for somebody that is like already like there, okay? It's just you have reached the end of this level, okay? And you have asked for greater things still, and God is ready to give it to you, because he has been working with you for years. Like you like you've been working with God. Cool. All right. I'm so like amazed at what you've done. Like I feel that energy. And I'm just like so proud, like, oh my God, no. You've really done the work. Like, you've really worked on yourself, and it shows. Let's get back to the cards. Okay. Fall into my arms. I have never gotten this card before. Fall into my arms. Surrender. Holding the opposites. Extremes of life. So we just talked about opposites, right? And we just talked about surrender. So you have all the support here. Wow. Oh my God. Okay. No, I can't. Where's my drink? Like, I can't. Okay. I'll drink it later. No tears, baby. What's that shampoo, baby? No tears. Okay. You have like so much divine protection. I'm getting Mary Magdalene. I'm getting Yeshua, Mother Mary, Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Shamiel. Metatron is here. Technology has been given to you specifically for you to lead people into like a new way of doing things. you again are a leader. You have been chosen, right? And you have all this support and assistance. Like, you don't even know what I'm seeing. It's everybody here. So there are levels, right? There are realms here. What in the world? This reminds me of the Gita. So there's like a picture in the Gita, and I wish I had my Gita with me, but I don't. There's a picture of like death and then life, right? So like there's like a grim reaper like figure, and then like an angel on the other side, and it's like an infinity. That's the photo. I'll leave it somewhere here if I can find it or remember. Seema! Message to future Seema editing this video. Message to future Seema editing this video. Please include that image in this video. But what I'm seeing is that you have like, oh shit. You may have experienced like a walk-in or multiple walk-ins. You, my friend, are about 12 feet tall. You have like, do you guys know what I'm talking about? You probably don't even know what I'm talking about. How do I explain this in a way that people will understand? You have been given shit, like you have been replaced. Like, oh my god, I got this before. I can't. I got this before. So you have been it's called a walk-in. Don't get freaked out. It's when beings of higher accord, so like angels and divine beings, if they choose you to carry out their energy in a certain way, they will come and they will inhabit you, or they will, it's like angelic like support. So what I'm getting is that has happened here. I will have to cut out some messages from this because this is like too far out for me to post on the tube, man. Like I can't. It's bad for business. I can't do it. Guys, I'm tired. I need a massage. These readings are insane. Like, these readings are just insane. So yeah, so if you know what a walk-in is, you've been assisted here a few times, and you will continue to be assisted in order to carry out your divine mission, which is to increase the consciousness of humanity in different ways. You have been and will continue to be given all the tools and gifts and resources necessary for you to carry out not one mission here, but a few. There are a few missions here, okay? And there are multiple beings here that are ready to aid in the assistance of your transformation. You have been in a period of transformation because I'm getting that you've been submerged in this water here for a very long time. You are about to be reborn as somebody new, yes, but also even after that, you're going to go through it again. Like, you're going to go through a period of a few more transformations here, because throughout your life, you're going to be continuing to be transformed, because you are going to have many different things that you do in your life. And you're going to be accomplishing all of them one at a time. And so for that, you're going to be needing like divine assistance over and over again. Okay, so you live here. Like, you're going to be in this for a while, which is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. I'm gonna have to edit this video hardcore because some of these messages are too hardcore, you know what I mean? I also want to say that you are so loved, and stay still. We got that in the first card. It's important for you to stay still and to listen and to focus. You are on the brink here of something huge. You need to pay attention to you. You cannot look outside of yourself for answers or for help. Look within you. Look within you for help, okay? All of the help will come. It will come. Karmic relationships. Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. So again, with that dichotomy. So here, I just said all of the help that you need will come. God will send you people, maybe even from other planets, okay? To help and aid you, to help assist you in what you are doing here. So every single relationship, because you have changed, and grown so much, every single relationship that comes your way, this is like business partnerships, you understand, right? They're going to be helpful in your mission here. So don't disregard the small things I'm hearing, and then also don't disregard the small people I'm hearing or like the seemingly insignificant like interactions you have with people. All right? And remember, everybody is you pushed out. Your self-concept and identity of yourself is the way other people see you, so just understand that. Okay? And move with that clarity of knowing that you know who you are as a child of God, because you know who you are. If you're on my channel, you either know who you are or you are on your way to knowing who you are, because that's what this channel is about, right? Deep cellular healing, Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. Wow. This has to do with identity. So you may not have always known who you are, especially because you've been going through so many spiritual shifts. But the important thing here is that you have always been evolving. Yes, she has wings. You've always been metamorphosizing, and you are about to see the final form here. Like, is what I'm getting. Like, you're about to see your final form. And I'm hearing everybody will see it. Like, not just you. You're gonna know that you have achieved like max evolution, okay, when everybody knows it too. So this is like huge career success, like huge. So I want you to erase all your doubts right now about who you are and about where you're going and about what you're going to do, because you're going to have the people to help you. You're going to have the resources to do it. And it's only up from here is what I'm getting. It's only up from here. Yeah, self-understanding is required, and bridging the gap between human and spirit, left and right, okay, feminine, masculine, and being whole, grounded in yourself, and walking with that purpose of knowing who you are, walking with that purpose of, I know why I'm here. I know what I'm doing in this lifetime. I know how I can use my gifts to help and uplift others. I know how I can serve others through a business. I know what business to start and how. I know that I can start a few businesses, okay? And they don't have to look like everyone else's. They don't have to look like what has been done before. They can look vastly different, okay? Beautiful. So very good, guys. A lot of reward is coming through. A lot of reward is coming through to you because of who you are and because of what you've accomplished as you being you, and because you also did not let anything stand in your way of your evolution. You faced your fears. The cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. Very connected to the stars. You're very connected to the stars here. Make your life a moving prayer. Wow. Yes, don't look outside of yourself for how this has been done before or how you should do things. You know how to do it. You move intuitively. You're very good at listening to your intuition and making things happen using your intuition. You are very good at being alone, I'm getting, so utilize that. All the help that you need is coming through. Stay still. You don't need to go anywhere for it. You just need to go within and stay there, okay? So I hope these messages were helpful for you. I love you guys very much. Thank you for being here. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and tell me down below how this resonated with you. I need to know. Subscribe to this channel for more. I love you guys so much. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.